Hello, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but I was kind of expecting to get an ending for doing the whole Baba Is You, Flag Is Win combo, but that was not to be the case. Anyway, on the previous video, I was actually told not that I should do this, but that it wouldn't matter if I did it. That I was sort of expected to do this a long time ago. So I'm going to do this now, before doing what seems like secret bonus stuff. This island, I was also told, my main concern here was that I wouldn't be able to backtrack from it, but I was told that that is not a concern I need to have. I guess, if based on what just happened here, we're going to start with Baba here and the cursor here every time we return to this map. So I could do that. I think I'm going to do this first before I do this. But let's just check this thing out first. Level finale. A way out. Alright, is this gonna use everything? No, it doesn't look like it. What, shift and weak are the most recent things that it uses? Oh, end. Okay. Is there a level? Level is end? No. Baba is end? There's a win. Flag is win. Okay, so that suggests to me that I can clear the level normally. So if I just ignore end, I think I can clear the level normally and get myself another seed, I guess. And then try it a second time using experimenting with end to see if I can actually get an ending to the game. I wonder what the difference is between win and end. If I attach end to something, maybe I can just... It becomes like wind, where if I touch it, then the game quits. I don't know. Wall and rock is stop. Baba is you. Belt is belt. Baba is push. Belt is shift. Okay, Baba is push. Immediately, that's kind of a weird thing. Rock is rock. Baba is hot. Baba is a lot of things. Ice is melt. Ice has wall. Okay. Stop is move, Kiki is push, stop, rock, flag is win, and rock is weak. Okay, so a bunch of stuff. Oh, and there is move, yeah. So immediately, I mean, I can get around this way. So, is there anything I can muck around with in this area? It looks like absolutely nothing. Okay, and because of the way this is set up, I can't push text through here. If I was in here, I couldn't push these. If I was in here, I couldn't push this. Is there a way to make text is weak? There's no text block. Okay, so all of this stuff that's like weirdly exposed isn't actually exposed. So the whole point of this chamber is that I can go in here and I can break, well, let's say the whole point. I can break this. Oh, I can't extract the is. Never mind, I thought I was going to do something clever, but no. So I can come in here, I can break this rule. Probably, if I had to guess, I want to break the rule this way so that I can put a push here, belt is push, and then afterwards I can do this and make belt is shift again once I've moved them into a position. That's just kind of a guess. Otherwise... Belt is shift in these positions. Does that help me at all? What is this? Baba is hot, ice is melt. I can't make Kiki is you, okay. So I'm trying to, let's see, I've got to stop here. I can't really do anything with. I mean, I can append to it. Kiki is stop. It's the only thing I can append to it. Are rocks push? No. Rock is in fact stop, so I can't even go down. I can't go down here. Okay. So that tells me that this whole mess is like a trapdoor puzzle with the ice. I guess it's an ice puzzle then. That's how it works. Where I'm using these to extract this rock word somehow. So I don't think I have any reason to be in here at all. If I haven't, I can push text. No, I cannot. I cannot push belts under text. I can push text onto belts. Okay. Well. Okay, how do I get this out of here? I think I need to use belts to get it out, don't I? Because if I do something like this, just to confirm, yeah, those do what I thought. Okay. I can't really push this rock anywhere meaningful unless I had... I can't even go in here because of the stop. Man, there's not a lot I can do here. Okay, I can push Kiki around, I can get Kiki's move. I can use that. So if, for example, instead of doing that with the rock, I could put something like this. Oh, but then I have to do that. And then I have to do that. All to get... What has this accomplished for me? Just to get Kiki into that position. So now that if I go Kiki's move, it's moving back and forth, I can push the rock down here. But this looks really bad. Okay, so let's instead of that, okay, we're get rid of the shift. I have the option. No, I can't. I can't just do... How can I form rock as push? I think that's what I want to do. If I form rock as push, then I can get in here, I can push flag as win, and then I can touch the flag. So this entire puzzle is just to form rock as push. I can also form rock as weak in order to break the rocks, I guess. That would be so that I could break this and push end in here and make flag as end instead of flag as win. So once I solve this puzzle, I just have to I do the same thing twice and then I get the end over the flag. Okay. Rock. Well, if I want rock as push... So I'm thinking about pushing stuff in here. Do I need Kiki as push at all? I can go Kiki as move in order to get Kiki to push something for me in a convenient way. I can make belts. I can make belts as push to push these 3 belts around. How does that help me? Well, if I put a belt here and a belt here... Okay, let's do that. I can't remove this belt, can I? But I can use these 2. Alright, so... Not ideal... Oh, I can't push this up. Okay, they're making this a lot more annoying than it really seems like it should be. Okay, so if I do this... I can get... This will get me belt as push. Now, I don't have Kiki as push. Or rock as push. I can extract that push once I'm done with it. Okay. So now that belt is push, I have 2 belts. If I do that, and I put this one... Oh. I was going to put it here facing this way, but I can't. Okay, what can I do with the second belt? Let's see, if I put push here now, it's going to go up here. I put... I use this is to make belt is shift, then I don't have an is for these anymore. So I don't even think I can make belt as shift anymore. Wow, okay, everything I try to do, there's just no option to do anything here. This is giving me a lot more trouble than I was expecting it to. Because I can't get this to face the way I need it to. Because then I get push, even if I had belt as shift, which I don't, because I'm not going to have belt as shift. I don't have enough ises for that anyway. So this whole thing is wrong. Okay, let's start over, rethink everything. Again, the goal is to form rock is push. If I manage that, then I win, right? So again, let's break the belt as shift so the belts aren't causing me any trouble. So what's the problem here? Is there any way... Yeah, there's no way I can get other words in here underneath this. Okay, if I put Kiki here and have Kiki running down... Almost. Okay, I have... Yes, that'll be fine. So Kiki is moved. Kiki's facing here, this way. Is here. So push push Kiki here. Okay. Yes, this is a little bit of a problem now. So now this is an obstacle. Because we need belt as shift. Okay, well, okay, we don't do belt as push. We don't do belt as push. All we do is we stop belt from being shift temporarily. And then we put you here. Which is fine, that's what we want. We put the is also here. I guess that's okay. Yes, because you will push the rock first. Then you'll come up to here. You'll push. You are not pushed, so the is will go on here, go onto you. You will then step onto here and push the is down. So that way I can get rock and is in here, and then I just put push in through the bottom. Okay, I think I've got it. And I can still get out. That's fine. Okay. Yes, I can still get out. No, I can't because of this. This is an issue because I need to make belt as shift again, and I haven't gotten out of here. Okay, well, let's just make sure everything else is going to work. No, it's not because I had Kiki's move early. Belt is shift, but now I can't get out of here. Huh. Can we... So can we push this? So I didn't use this push. I didn't use this push. But the problem with this, a couple of problems with this, is that if I push this in here, to get it up here, I need Kiki's help. And then Kiki is here with Kiki's move, and I can't make Kiki push anymore. I could get the push back out. Alternatively, I could do something like this. Have Kiki here. But Kiki is move. Kiki would then make belt shift while I'm already on the outside. So then I'd be doing this without Kiki. But I would have had... Well, what will I have accomplished if I did that? I would have belt is shift here. But then... Hold on. What else can I do here? I just thought of something. Stuff is not working. Okay, another option I have is to make Kiki shift. No I don't, because then... I would need Kiki here pushing this up. No, it's like I don't have any options. There's nothing I can do here. This is very confusing. Yeah, I can get around here. Is there any point in me getting around here? As I observed earlier, I can't actually use any text appended to any of this. I can't actually modify any of this. So this doesn't seem useful. The fact that I can go in here. Does not seem meaningful. What about this stop? Is this just effectively a wall? How is the fact that you're using these stops as walls? How could that possibly be meaningful? I can't push anything under them, so I can't use shift to move them around. No, I think they're just effectively weird walls. That, I mean, I could go Kiki as stop. Okay. If I did that, I'm sacrificing my is. But how would Kiki as stop help me here? In any meaningful way. I mean, one thing that would do is it would let me step off of this. That doesn't seem terribly meaningfully helpful though. So again, I think my idea here that was the closest to working was to have Kiki here with is. Kiki pushes down, I get rock is. Kiki keeps doing this, so I'm here with. No, that wasn't going to work anyway. Okay, because I was going to have push here. I was going to push the rock over. Well, that's fine. I would just reverse it. I'd have push here and is here. So then rock is push it over to here. Rock is push. Push it one more time. And then I can exit this way. So I just need to be able to bring one word in here. So why didn't that work? That didn't work because of you. Because of this belt. Right, so Kiki is stop. Okay. Well. No, I'm not going to use the stop, but using Kiki's move, I can push something here and Kiki can push it on the same turn. Is that going to work? Okay, let's just try some things. Kiki's move. What did we decide? Push goes up here, right? Can this work? Yes, okay, I managed to get the push over. Baba is Baba push. Baba is push. Okay. Starting to come together now. Baba is push. I can do that. Kiki is not push, however. So now I have to get Kiki across this. Well, I can break the shift temporarily. Yeah, I can break the shift temporarily. There we go. Oh no, now I'm still stuck in here. Okay, I have this problem. Right, this is as close as I get. Doing here, I feel like I'm not using this ice very well. Because if this was pushed down and I had Kiki in here, this would win. So I don't have a good way of dealing with this. Now I kind of feel like I'm going in circles. So I used the push to get the thing across here. But this is the only Kiki word. You know what I need? I need Baba is stop. Baba is stop would make this work. I have a stop. I don't have an extra Baba though, right? Baba is hop, Baba is push, Baba is you. I don't have Baba is stop. If I go belt is push... Yeah, the problem is going in here using Kiki. Well... Do I have any extra... Do I have anything extra? I don't have anything extra. That's the problem, I don't have enough resources. I think of other things here. If I used... Belt. Belt is push. What can I do with them? Can I come up with a different way that involves belt is push? Like, unless this is just to distract me. So in order to get belt as push, I have to put Kiki here. I think it's the only way. Which tells me that I probably want to push that up. So if I do that, that saves me the is, at least in the short term. But now I have this problem, where Kiki is moved, lets me get the push out. Okay, so I have to now I had I can get Kiki where I need it, where I need Kiki to go by using the belts and shift. So I can use my second is here. The problem with this is that then I don't have an is. But I can go belt is shift. Belt is shift. Okay, so belt is push means I can't move on to it. Let's just break that for a second. Can I get under a stop this way? No, because Baba is push. Okay, so that's a consequence of Baba is push. One thing I definitely can do with this no, I don't. Well, this is annoying. I actually can't get you out because I don't have enough time. You're gonna do that, that's bad. If I do that, I don't have enough time. If I wait, you're just gonna do that. But if I don't have you being push, I can't get you here. So I can't even extract. I can't even extract the. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna go we're gonna push it up here. And we're gonna do that. Belt is push. Okay. And this way... I don't want to lose that push. Okay, maybe if I... See, the problem is I have to get this out. Like, that's the best I'm gonna do. What happened there? Oh, I am push. Yeah, that's the best I can do, unless I do it this way. Which gets you where I need you to be, but then I can't make belt as push anymore, and I've lost access to my push. No, this whole thing is terrible. I'm gonna give up on that idea. So the other thing then, if we had belt as shift, I could get Kiki under a text? No, because to get Kiki under text, I have to move the text onto Kiki. Right? I cannot get around these stops. These are not things that I can walk under. I don't suppose there's anything interesting I could do with transformation. Kiki is rock. I don't see how that would help me. I cannot do rock is Kiki. Belt is Kiki. I cannot do that either. Kiki's because belt is belt. Okay, where else can I do? So Kiki coming from the top doesn't seem to be working. Can I have Kiki coming from here? Pushing up. The problem with that problem with that. So even if I do that in advance, I have is and push both here. I have to step here to push is across. Then push can get pushed onto me, but this is already sealed. Okay, is it possible to get Kiki in this way? Moving this way. No, because when you push a belt, it reorients itself. And also, we're not doing any belt is push. Like, if I conclusively determined that belt is push is not happening, I have belt is shift, belt is push would require either push to be here, at which point it is impossible to extract. Oh. I can put is push here and here as long as this never moves up? Is that something I can do? That's going to be hard because the only way that we're actually going to get because I think that's ideally what I would like, but then the only way I can get these things up the only way I can get text up from here is to use Kiki. And Kiki is going to push this up. Kiki is push. Right, Kiki is push. I could get the is and the push both back out. That is necessary because I need this is. The way that this is set up, I will never get this rock out. It's impossible to extract this rock. Which means I need this is for the rock. Rock is This is kind of frustrating because I feel like I've seen so many different pieces and yet there's just one little thing that I'm missing that's going to connect all those pieces together. Either that or I'm completely on the wrong track. Wall and rock is stop. So I cannot push anything onto the rock. Even if I could, this wall prevents me from pushing a belt onto this rock, just in case, I guess. Once I make Kiki's move, Kiki will always be moved, which means I cannot prevent this belt from going up here. There's no way I can shove something else in this spot. Well, it's not going to work. It's not gonna work. Because if I do that, belt gets pushed up. And there's no way I can get in there to prevent that. If I have is push, even here, sure, I've extracted the belt. But that does me no good unless I can somehow extract the rock with it, which I'm pretty sure is, I've already said I can't do it because I would need like, even if I had this here already, I could move the flag around. Does that do me any good? Okay, no, this is much easier if I just do it this way. Okay, I can move the flag. I don't think this helps at all, because the flag is nothing. Can't do anything with that because the belts are pushed, so I can't push them onto each other. If I got rid of that, I mean, maybe I could extract this belt. No. No, I absolutely cannot extract this belt, because even if I take the push off, it's what, going to go into the wall? No, it's just going to go down this way. It's going to push these things down this way. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to... Oh, but now it's not pushed, so I can't push it onto here anyway. Okay, yep, nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Now what am I thinking? Well, I just thought of something kind of obvious that I haven't tried yet. There we go, I got Kiki in here. However, well, if I had already done this, oh, I see. Nope, this isn't gonna work because I need to make Belta's shift at the very end of this. I'm going to... I'm going to be able to form... So I got rock over to the edge. I got rock over to the edge. But yeah, I need... Well, okay, I don't want to do that. Means that even if this worked, which it won't, still can't get through here now. Okay, but that's a new thing I can try, so I can get Kiki in there. Which lets me get Rock over to the side. So I probably don't want to do this right away. Is this the only way I can get Kiki in there? It appears to be. And then even if I do something like this... Oh wait. It does work. Now I have the problem of Kiki is push not. Okay. Right, if I use text... If I use text... I mean, I can do that. But that's effectively the same as what I've just done. And I need Kiki to be pushed here, because if Kiki isn't push, I can't change the facing, which is critical. And if Kiki isn't push, then yeah, I can get the, or I can even push up that way, that far. But now Kiki isn't push, so that doesn't help me. Well, what's usually going on in this game is that I'm making a bad assumption. I'm making a bad assumption. So what is the assumption? Right, so the ice is only one way if Baba is going through. If it's not Baba, if I'm using text, if I'm using a belt, if I'm using Kiki, I can reuse the ice. Reusing the ice, this particular spot seems the most useful because this is the only way I can insert... Well, I have two ways of inserting into this. I have the belt up here, or I have the ice down here. Those are the two ways that I can insert additional text into this area. Do I not even need to interact with this at all? I think I just saw something. Based on those assumptions... No, this isn't gonna work because I don't have enough. Like, This isn't... This is not gonna work. Tried this before. I don't have enough text. I don't have enough text to push you in here. So let's just play out the thing that I was just thinking about. So we get is across. And push. Problem is, even if I do all of this, it's not quite going to work. Oh right, and I am stop. I am stop. That's wonderful. Or push, rather. So words cannot be pushed through me. Okay, well what if we never want belt to be shift again? What if belts are just additional objects that we use to push things? So again, let's start with rock down there. Well, the problem with that is I need belt is push in order to move the belts, which causes a whole host of problems. Okay, well, as long as I'm not making belt as shift again, I can still do this. But if I'm not making belt as shift... If I'm not making belt as shift, I can't move Kiki again. So now belt is push, I have 2 extra belts that I can use, but I don't have... I don't have any ability I don't have any ability even if I do this, I don't have any ability to get the Kiki out of here without doing anything else. And even if I had additional objects to push, what would that let me do? Like even if I did all of this, okay, I can shift the ice. That's not something I had actually considered before. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think it's useful. Belt is no longer push. In fact, I think that's even worse with the ice in that position. Alright. Did I consider the Kiki as shift option? Instead of Kiki as move? So what if... Well, that rock is super in the way. I did this first. Wait, belt is not shift, so I can actually I can just do that. So if I did what am I thinking here? Something I've never actually tried in this game. What happens if we push something against a wall and it doesn't move? It does not change facing. Okay. So, if it wasn't for that rock being in the way, what I was going to try here, if it wasn't for this rock keyword being in the way, I was going to push Kiki up here. Then I was going to go in here, push Kiki once, and then come up here and push Kiki. Well, I wouldn't even need to. Wait, haven't I've already tried this, right? Yeah, I do that. Now, in this situation, if belt was shift, no, I wouldn't, because Baba is push. I wouldn't be able to get past it. Guess that's irrelevant. So now the problem is that once I make Kiki whatever, I need to get out of here after making belt as shift. I'm having this problem again. Is there any possible way I can do that? Well, again, moving this belt, which makes belt as push, which means I do a whole bunch of fancy stuff with Kiki over here and everything doesn't work out. Okay, I think that's enough of this for today. I'm gonna need to come back to this one later. I mean, I suppose... Oh, dear. Well, that's cause for concern. I thought that this was going to appear here, because now if this appears here with the Baba over here, I don't know how I can get off of this. Right, I can't push the Baba around anymore if I do that. Well, I guess another assumption I could be making is that maybe this isn't possible. That's not an assumption I want to make, but it's possible that something else that I do will affect something here at some point. I don't think that's the kind of mechanic that the game would do. But it did have these being affected by previous levels. So there might be something weird going on with this, but I think it's just that I'm not quite seeing the solution. Anyway, yeah, I said I was done, so I'm going to be done. I'll check this out again next time. I will see you then.